Hey y'all, I'm Chris and this is it worth it, y'all? And guess what? I'm gonna go on another trip again. Got to do a work trip for a solid week. So we are gonna try to keep our food budget for 2 people, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 7 days under $250. Let's see if we can do it. Here we go. All right, before we get into the haul and touch all of the things, I wanted to go over our menu. So we're gonna leave out on a Sunday and we're actually trying to beat some weather that's coming in. So on the Sunday drive, my business partner and I are both bringing our own separate snacks. We're obviously eating breakfast before we leave, and then we're gonna have dinner out because we're not gonna make it to our destination. We're gonna make it close, but not there completely. So we're gonna give ourselves probably a $40 budget, but we'll see on the eating out. This is gonna count, we're counting this half toward entertainment, half toward the food budget. So we're gonna break those down. We're eating out twice. So we're breaking those up halfway or splitting them up 50-50 for entertainment and for meals. And so the next place we're going to sleep in a hotel, and then we're going to get up. There is breakfast at the hotel. And then we're going to hit, before we go check into the final destination, we're going to go hit a Whole Foods. And so I have a grocery list in the Whole Foods, and maybe we'll take you to Whole Foods with us. We'll see. But I have a grocery list in the cart sitting there because I've already made this menu out. And that grocery list right now is sitting at $103.47. I do not include tax in these budgets because everybody's tax is different all over the country, and world. So we're going to go $103.47. So Monday night is when we're going to start cooking. The place that we're going to has a full kitchen, so we have the ability to cook. And I'm going to make stuffed zucchini, tacos, or Mexican-style stuffed zucchini and sweet potatoes. Tuesday, breakfast, we're doing, I don't eat breakfast, so my business partner has her own stuff for breakfast. For lunch, I was thinking doing a salmon salad, like a cold salmon salad, not like a noodle salad, just a lettuce salad. And then for dinner, we're going to do chicken curry and rice. Wednesday, breakfast is the same. Lunch, we're going to do either a tuna or chicken salad sandwich wraps. And then for dinner, deconstructed fish tacos. So I'm excited for making that. Thursday, lunch, just like we do here at Is It Worth It, y'all? We're going to have a leftover day. So whatever's left, that's what we're eating for lunch. And then dinner, we're going to go out because that's close. That's going to be our final day at our destination. So we're going to go have a nice dinner, celebrate all the work that we got done that week. This is a huge planning week for us. We do this every year. It's so great because we get to like laser focus on our business and rock and roll and eat really good too. So Friday, breakfast is the same way. We're going to be trying to head back home depending on weather. We've got plenty of road snacks, and then hopefully dinner happens at home in our own kitchens. So let's go through. Oh, the only other purchase I did was today. See the Aldi haul? We'll go touch everything in a minute. This Aldi haul was $50.44. And so this over here is the stuff I already owned, and this is the stuff I just bought today. So let's go through and touch everything so you can see what we're working with. I like the menu. Comment below. Do you like the menu? I think it's going to be great. Okay, so as you can see, tons of stuff here. My business partner and I are both on very similar health journeys, and we've done some major lifestyle changes. And these items, I'm trying to cater toward both of our health journeys. So I don't normally buy some of this stuff, so this was kind of different for me. Y'all know I like to cook everything from scratch, but some of this stuff is going to be very convenient. I found this at Aldi. I'm kind of very excited about trying it. Everything bagel seasoning, Himalayan pink salt. We're going to use this on some recipes, maybe some salads too. I think that's going to be good. This is just the Aldi version of Mrs. Dash. I found pomegranate and plum juice. Y'all know we have to have essentials, and the essential we're taking on this trip is Grey Goose, and so I think this is going to go well with that. Found these at Aldi, non-GMO beef sticks. I like to have protein in the car. It makes me feel better. This is our treat. We're going to put that in the fridge. This is going to be like dessert. This is another dessert. Y'all got a hankering or need a little sweet tooth something. This 70% chocolate. And what's cool is there's 5 in here and they're individually wrapped. Yum. I'm not sure if we're going to use this, but we're going to keep this as an option. This is a chickpea pasta, a chickpea penne pasta. I think I can make something like, say we're not interested in rice, we can switch to a pasta. This is just a backup plan. Taco seasoning for the zucchini bowls. If I cook in the pasta, here's some veggie broth. I'm not sure if the location is going to have oil, and y'all know we buy our oil by the gallon, so I got a small jar of avocado oil, chips to eat with specific things, and then I saw these, y'all. I got 2 of each. So these are jasmine rice and quinoa and brown rice. And I'm thinking we're going to maybe like serve the curry over this when we have our chicken curry. Or we can turn this into a type salad as well for lunch. So I'm kind of excited to see this. This is a convenience item. Y'all know I like to cook my rice from scratch, but since we're in a hotel that has a kitchen, I don't know if they're going to have the equipment that I need to do this. So this is exciting. Now, here's the stuff that I already had. Oh, I have one note on my menu. I don't know if you can see that, but it says mustard packet from a gas station. I'm not trying to buy a whole big old thing of mustard because I'm going to make like tuna salad or chicken salad. And you know, I like to put a little bit of, or if I want like deviled eggs or something, I want to like put a little bit of mustard on there. So when we're on the road, we're just going to like scope out the gas stations and grab a couple mustard packets and just put them in the pantry and take it with us. So, okay, back to the pantry. Okay. And just like the mustard packets, when we go out to restaurants and stuff, I need a little bit of soy sauce, but I don't want to bring the whole jar. So these are in the refrigerator. We keep these in the refrigerator. So there's some of those. A little bit of rice vinegar, salt, pepper. We have a chipotle ranch and an onion or an oil and vinegar. This is for the salads. Now, if we get crazy, I've got fixins for a dump cake. So we'll see. I doubt we're going to use this, but I'm bringing it anyway. Evaporated milk, just because it's a good staple, and I've got stuff that I may use milk for, and if we need that, because we're only getting half and half, so I can use this in the half and half and create milk dinners if I need to. Here is the salmon for the salmon salad, tuna for the tuna fish sandwiches. I've got some bamboo shoots that can go with a lot of things. That's going in the zucchini. Chickpeas, we'll probably put those in the curry. Black beans we'll use with the zucchini. I've got a sweetened condensed milk that we can use. The pasta or the tomato paste I can use with the broth, and we can dilute this and turn it into a pasta sauce if we need to. And then here are our curry ingredients: our coconut milk, and then y'all know my absolute favorite hack for curry is this brand, and I like the brown one, I like the yellow one, and the red one. And I know they're colors, but brown, red, and yellow are my fave. And this one is the yellow curry paste. And this is what I call the brown one. Non-GMO. Come on, focus. Focus, focus, focus. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, don't focus. And then the ingredients are great. And then here, the directions. I love the directions. Stir a can of this with a can of milk. Put your stuff in. Go. It's great. I love these. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, and then from our getting back from Texas, we still have cars left. We still have Gardettos left. And we still have pistachios left. So I'm going to take those. Now, let's look at... I'm not bringing a cooler. We didn't want to do any of that. Because of the weather that's coming in, we're leaving a day early. So we have plenty of time between check-in and arriving at our destination to go to the grocery store. So I have found the Whole Foods, and we're going to go in there and we're going to shop Whole Foods and get all of our fresh ingredients right before we check into the hotel. So let me tell you what I'm getting. We're going to do butter, eggs, some dressings, wraps, ton of veggies, ground beef. We're going to do frozen cod fillets that are already battered, and we'll just bake them instead of fry them. For the deconstructed fish tacos, I've got some club soda for the essentials. We're going to do like we did. We're going to use a whole rotisserie chicken to make some of these recipes. Half and half, some cheese, tomatoes, zucchini, lemon, lime, apple, sweet potatoes, onion, garlic, cilantro, avocados. And so that's all the fresh stuff. I don't want to carry that across the country. We can buy it when we get there. And like I said, that list is $103.47. So far I think we're doing pretty good. I'm going to pack all this stuff up, and then we're going to show you throughout the week what we do with all this stuff. So for you, it's a couple seconds. For me, it's been a week. So, okay. Wish us luck. All right, y'all, I want to show you what we did. By the way, we're back. We made it home safe. The weather was fine. We had leftovers one night from traveling, and we made a frittata out of it, and we ate breakfast a couple days on this. This was fantastic. We had a really good meal week. It didn't go exactly as we thought it would, but I tell you what, it went great, and we ate everything except I think we didn't use the garlic. And I brought a bunch of the home canned stuff home because we just weren't hungry because we ate so well. So everything turned out perfect. The halibut was expensive, holy cannoli, but we did it anyway. So like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until we see you on the next video, bye, y'all. Oh yeah, we had like a $200 fancy dinner, and then I think our other budget, we only ate out like $50. So I think we hit our goals.